One of the biggest mistakes beginner beekeepers make is waiting until they need a honey super, because by the time you think your bees need more space, they probably needed it last week. And if you're wondering, how do I know when it's time? Here's exactly what I look for. It's one of those questions I get asked most often. When should I put a super hunt on? And honestly, when it isn't a date on the calendar, the bees decide. Our job is simply to listen to what they're telling us. Sign 1. The brood box is full. The first thing I look for is whether the brood chamber is getting crowded. If I have bees covering almost every frame, brood on most frames, and stores around the edges, that's my first clue. Strong colonies need room. You'll notice that when I get into these hives in a minute. Sign 2. They are bringing in nectar. Watch the entrance. Are bees flying constantly? Are they returning with full crops and pollen? Are flowers blooming everywhere around you? Because if nature is providing nectar, your bees are going to need somewhere to put it. Sign 3, 70 to 80% drawn out. As a general rule, once the brood box is about 70 to 80% occupied with bees and drawn comb, I'm already thinking about adding a super. Not because they're out of room today, but because I don't want them running out tomorrow. Sign 4, don't wait for the swarm cells. Many beginners wait until they see swarm cells, but by then the bees may already have made up their minds. Adding space early can help relieve congestion and keep the colony focused on honey production instead of reproduction. Sign 5, weather matters. A honey super during a cold spell won't help much. I like seeing warmer temperatures and a good nectar flow before adding one. June is often perfect for that in many areas. What I'm doing with my hives right now, my colonies are exploding in population, so I'm watching closely. As soon as the bees tell me they're ready, I'll be giving them more space because I'd rather be a little early than one inspection too late. So when do you add your honey supers? Do you wait for every frame to be full, or do you add them early? Let me know in the comments. And if you're following along with my beginner beekeeping journey, or if you're not, hit subscribe and I'll see you at the hives. All right, we're gonna go into this. This is my weakest hive. I wanna see what's going on in here. So I'm gonna check this one out first before I hit the other ones. A little smoke. I do see some more activity around the entrance of the hive, more than other times. So that's a good sign so far. I'm gonna go and grab this one sec. Scrape off the sides here. Nothing on that end frame. Oh, this one, they're drawing it out. Both sides, food stores. Lots of nectar. That's not a good sign. I'm seeing that. That's empty. I don't like using those. It's completely empty. Nothing. So that's not a good sign. Lots of nectar on this side. Nothing on this side. That's not good. Pollen, nectar, honey. Lots of nectar, honey, just pollen, nectar, and that. That's cool. I'm building that out. Oh boy, what is that? You know what? I'm gonna take this one back out again, take a picture of that. There's larvae in here. Is that gray pollen? It's gray pollen. There's larvae in there. So this is another one of those frames that I had with nothing. They built it pretty good. Natural. Let's go into the second box below now. Swarm cells. Super weak hive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 frames. And this one only has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 frames, 7. Not exactly doing well. So I think I need a new queen in here. Definitely need a new queen in here. There's larvae on one frame. I definitely need a new queen. Lots of pollen. This. I need to get a new queen. I didn't even see any signs of a queen in there. Saw some larvae, but not really any eggs. That's that. So now we're gonna go in this hive. This one is this is a good one. So let's smoke it. Smoke this side. This is starting to cap the honey. Nice. It's heavy. That's a good sign, right? Put this one back on. I'm just doing my one right now. You could come out and get ready. So look at this one. Every single frame is covered. So let's go in here. Let's see how how well they're doing. I need to smoke them so they can move away so I can clean up all that burr comb. What? Pretty much. There we go. That's heavy. So we'll put that right there. And there's a lot of gray pollen. A lot of gray pollen. Brood and nectar. Ooh. Yeah. You could go and do your hives.
I'll start off with.
You what? But you need smoke. These ones are very vicious right now.
Oh, really?
Ooh.
You smoke them?
Yeah. I need smoke.
Huh?
I need smoke.
Did you get stung?
Yeah.
Oh.
Come here, I need that. Hold on. They're really vicious right now. Brood. Yours are going to be quite vicious as well. Oh, yeah. What? That looks good. You know what?
Look, this bee's stinging this thing. What?
Do you want this beehive?
That sure.
Thanks. Oh, yeah. Really good.
Where should I put this?
Where should you put what? I just put it there. Yeah. I need the smoker. That's heavy.
There's a queen cell right there.
Put them all back and let them hatch the queen cell.
There's not a lot of bees in that.
No. First taste of how heavy they are. Holy, that was heavy. The box. You leave those on there and let them hatch because they must, the queen's probably all gone. Oh, your ones are very vicious because they, I believe, because they don't have a queen and they're very aggressive right now and they're trying to get a queen together. That's why there's some superseding cells. There's no swarm cells, so swarm cells are on the bottom. You know that, right?
Oh.
On the bottom of the frame, superseding cells are the ones in the middle of the frames. There you go.
Dad, am I gonna put the row of my things back in?
Yeah, I'm glad you remembered. I didn't. There we go. That one's done. That one's really good. Right. I thought I pushed record in the last one, the red flow hive, but I didn't. But anyway, it's crazy heavy with nectar and honey. So hopefully within the next month, we'll be pulling some of the honey out of there. I want to see if I'm gonna add super on this one today. That's what I need to find out right now. You think what? No,
Yes.
it's right here. It's a male one, drone.
Oh, I thought that it was in
You
my
could hear the buzzing.
That was super close to my ear.
I'm gonna show you this kid right here. Look at him picking up the frames, inspecting them all. No fear in him. That's good. Do you see any eggs?
No, not in that one.
You serious? Oh, there's larva. Put it back. You don't want it out too long. Even though it's warm weather right now, we don't want it out too long. Nothing. They built this one out. Cool. I'm gonna put it, switch it around now. So they do the other side. The other side. There's nothing. Brood. Heavy with brood. New emerging ones. This one's good. Brood. Tons of it. Both sides. So nice to see. Brood. Look at that. Beauty. Look at that comb. So that's good. I'm gonna add the super. So 80% of the top frame, 100% of the bottom frame. I'm just gonna go and get the super for this one. It's already out there. There. This off. There we go. That's it. Four hives done. And anyway, 3 of the 4 are really good. Weak hive that I've always known was weak. I don't see any activity in there, queen-wise. So I need to get a new queen for it ASAP. So if anybody out there in the Fraser Valley area has any queens for me, please contact me. Thank you.